right, we need to cool off here. I think we're going to head up to Canada for a little bit. We're going to do a true story here, a folk song. The song here has all the attributes of an official folk song. It's a true story. It happened in Canada. It's about 8 minutes long. It's in a minor key. I'm using a capo. Happened in the 1800s. There's an audience participation part in it, and a guy dies in it. So if the set before now wasn't folky enough for you, this ought to do it. You know, I say that, but I gave that introduction to this song in Scotland, and the guy was not, the reviewer in the paper the next day was not impressed with a folk song where only one person died. In the melting snows of Ontario, where the wind will make you shiver. 'Twas the month of May up in Georgian Bay, near the mouth of the Musquash River, where the bears prowl and the coyotes howl. You can hear the ospreys scream. Back in '99 we were cutting pine and sending it down the stream. Young Sandy Gray came to go home bay all the way from PEI, where the weather's rough and it makes you tough and no man's afraid to die. Sandy came a-smiling, 30,000 Islands was the place to claim his glory. Now Sandy's gone, but his name lives on. This is Sandy's story. Young Sandy Gray lives on today in the echoes of a mighty yell. Listen close and you'll hear a ghost in this story that I tell. Boys, this story that I tell. Sandy Gray was boss of the men who tossed the trees onto the shore. They'd come and go till they built a flow, 100,000 logs or more. And he'd ride them down towards Severn Sound and cut them up in the mills for timber. And the ships would haul spring, summer, and fall till the ice came in December. One Sabbath day, Big Sandy Gray came into camp with a peavey on his shoulder. With a thunder crack, he dropped his axe and the room got a little bit colder. He said, "Come on, all you, we got work to do. We gotta give her all we can give her." There's a jam of logs at the little jog near the mouth of the Musquash River. With no time to pray on the Lord's day, they were hoping for God's forgiveness. But the jam was high and a devil's sky. They set out about their business. They poked with their poles and ran with the rolls and tried to stay on their feet. Every trick they tried, and one man cried, "This log jam's got us beat." But Sandy Gray was not afraid. He let out a mighty yell. "I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell." Everybody, we have arrived at everybody's favorite part now, the audience participation part. I know it's hot out there. I know you don't want to exert yourselves too much, break a sweat. I know you're trying to keep cool, but if you could humor us here with a little bit of audience participation, we'd appreciate it. What we got here is a situation down on the Musquash River. We're all going to be lumberjacks for one verse, kind of a heave-ho, chain gang kind of action. See if we can break the old log jam down on the Musquash River. All right, we got some enthusiastic lumberjacks out there. All we need is somebody from the band to volunteer to be the work gang captain to get us going. Do I have any volunteers? It's hard work. I don't blame them for trying to shirk work gang duty at one bit. Well, Michael did it all last week, and it's been a couple of months since I've seen Ollie do the work gang, so I think you're up in the rotation there, Ollie. I know you can handle it.
If I can reenact.
What are you doing? It's Sunday, and there's logs on that river. You're not gonna eat lying down.
I need you to say, before the sound ordinance comes in, with me.
Every one of the men did the work at 10. Sandy scrambled up to the top. He's a-working like a dog, heaving 30-foot logs, and it looked like he'd never stop. Yeah, they struggled on, these men so strong, till the jam began to sway. And they dove for cover to the banks of the river, all except for Sandy Gray. That's a pretty good crew, Ollie.
Yeah, they're good.
It's
Yeah.
the verse is over, Ollie.
What?
That's the end of the verse there. Don't we broke the log jam, Ollie. Yeah. Nice job, man. I know. I appreciate that. Nice work, Ollie.
All right, hold up. We broke the logjam.
Yeah. I told him that already. Thanks, all. Appreciate it. Now with thoughts of death, they held their breath as they saw their friend go down. They all knew in a second or two he'd be crushed or frozen or drowned. And they saw him fall, they heard him call just once, then it was over. Young Sandy Gray gave his name that day near the mouth of the Musquash River. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. It's breakfast in hell. East of Giant's Tomb, there's plenty of room, there's no fences and no walls. And if you listen close, you'll hear a ghost down by Sandy Gray Falls. Through the tops of the trees, you'll hear in the breeze echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell. And Sandy Gray lives o'er the day in the echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. Work gang captain, Ollie Steck.